Hello, Jay here. Welcome to Eons of Battle, and today we're going to go over how to make a wet palette. Now, as you can see here, there's a storm boy that needs just a few more touch-ups to be finished. And so, one way you could do this is by taking the paint straight from the pot, but this is actually kind of an inefficient method of getting paints, because the water in the pot is constantly drying out, and so you'd either have to keep adding more water to the pot, or what you could do is you could use a wet palette. That'll automatically replenish the water that is evaporated. Also, the paint pots tend to waste a lot of paint with paint drying on the edges and things. So the first thing you want to do is take a paper towel and dampen it with water. And now you want to make sure that the entire paper towel is soaked with water. And then you want to take a small amount of parchment paper. Now, I purchased a full roll, and then I actually cut it down to the size I wanted it to be. And so you want to take a piece that, you can take any size piece as long as it'll fit all of the paint that you intend to use. And so the best method of saturating this piece of paper is to lay it down flat and then continue to pick it up and then replace it on opposite sides back onto the damp paper towel. And this will very quickly start to soak up water from the paper towel, and it'll just be a very efficient way to saturate the parchment paper. Now, another important note to make is that this is not wax paper, but parchment paper, as wax paper will not soak up any water. Now, once it is laying flat, you can take a paper towel and remove any excess water from the top of the parchment paper. And now you can take a little drop of your paint and apply it to the palette. And now what's going on here is that as the water evaporates from your paints, instead of only having a few minutes with your paint, you actually have several hours. As the same rate as the water evaporates from the paints, it is being replenished by the water underneath the parchment paper. And now you have several hours to use your wet paint with, or you could put it in the refrigerator and it'll stay wet for up to 24 hours. It also helps when it comes to mixing paint, as you have a nice surface to mix the paint up in. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. See you next time.